If you can't do this simple test in under 10 seconds, you need to be focusing on your balance. Hey, it's Ollie, a physio here at Be Mobile. In my experience working with people over 55, I've identified one big balance problem. And that is that people don't start focusing on their balance until something bad happens, like an injury or a fall. So please don't make this mistake. Don't wait for a hip fracture to identify your balance problem. Start working on your balance with me today. This is the alternate step test. To perform the test, stand in front of a step approximately 18 centimeters high with enough room to place your whole foot on the step. When the timer starts, touch the entire sole of one foot onto the step, bring it back down and repeat with the other foot. Remember, you're just placing your foot on the step, not stepping up onto it. The timer stops when you have done this 8 times and returned to the starting position. The goal is to complete the test as fast as possible. Ready, Gaz? 3, 2, 1, go. Gaz completed the test in 5.7 seconds. Now it's time to test yourself. If you're able to complete the alternate step test in under 10 seconds, that's a sign that your balance is good. But remember that your balance declines as you age, so you should continue to maintain your balance with exercises like the one we're going to show you in a tick. If it took you longer than 10 seconds, however, or if you felt really unstable doing it, the research would indicate that you have a 2.3 times greater risk of falling over. So I really recommend that you start working on your balance today. We've got a whole playlist of balance exercises that you can check out when you subscribe to our channel. But here's a quick one you can get started with right now.
The exercise we're going to do are called toe taps. The best thing about this is it can be adjusted to suit any level of ability. So to start with, your first level I want you to try is to stand in front of the step, and this time instead of placing your foot all the way up, we're just going to lightly touch the step. But bring your foot off and try not to place it back on the ground. So we're tapping the step just lightly with your toes, bringing your foot off, trying to stay on one leg all the time in between, and trying to go for about 30 seconds each leg before swapping. If that's a piece of cake, we're going to level it up. We're going to add in a bit of consequence. So we can grab something like a tissue box, place that on the step as well. It's going to increase the height. But now, if we're putting too much pressure onto that item, we're going to crush it. And we don't want to do that. Otherwise, we're going to do exactly the same thing. Whoop. Trying to lightly touch that tissue box for 30 seconds each leg before swapping over. Now, if you smash through that, which I'm sure some of you did, we're going to level up again and we're going to grab a few cups. Now, these are cardboard because I'm not backing myself in so much here, but if you're incredibly confident, you can get a bit of your fine china out of the cupboard. We're going to stack that up there like so. And again, we're going to try to lightly touch that cup on top there. So this requires a bit more concentration, a bit more finesse. Whoa. And trying to aim for 30 seconds worth of touches each leg. Whoa. Trying to do 2 rounds with each leg, which will be 2 minutes of practice. If you do the toe taps at a challenging level every day, in 2 weeks' time, I'm sure you will improve your balance score. So give it a go.
And if you want to see how your strength compares to other people your age, you're going to want to do the test in this video.